This is Gary Atencio with CNTV, and today we're in the Philippines. I am here with TechnoDream. Since 2007, this outsourcing company has helped its clients minimize their human resource management, expansion, and ultimately all their overhead costs, enabling them to scale up faster with necessary resources more effectively and efficiently. I am joined today with Jill as well as Ellen. Guys, thanks for joining us here today.
Our pleasure, Gary.
Thank you, Eric.
Jill, I'm going to start off with you. You're the GM basically of the operations. Share with me a little bit about what you did before you got involved with this company.
Mhm. Well, Gary, I had a background or degree in accounting. So before joining the company, I already had a background in entrepreneurship in the market. So I also had some experience working with foreigners in terms of doing some teaching in the past and some marketing in the past before I joined the company.
Excellent. Alan, we'll move on to you. Basically, you were formerly educated at St. Louis University. I mean, for over a dozen years, you have hired, trained, prepared, motivated your staff members to provide excellent service. Share with me a little bit why you felt this company was a good fit for you.
Yeah, well, I started out way back from my college years where I'm so fascinated with people that I know outside. I am in the tourism and hotel industry before I entered the outsourcing business, outsourcing industry. So I met a lot of people where they're working in this industry, and it's just fascinating for me that they get to know a lot of people, different industries, different businesses, and it just makes me feel like I want to be in that position where I get to know a lot of people, different businesses, different industries.
Excellent. Jill, as any growing business owner knows, no one is an island, and while you can wear many hats, you can't wear them all. Why is access to human resources critical when it comes to growing a business?
Mhm. Well, well, we understand that for every business, the most important or most valuable resource is time. So, because time is equal to money. So, when you are outsourcing to another organization to do functions, non-core functions that will basically help you in your maintaining your operations, it's very important because it's freeing up the time of the business owner or its core management team to let them do more activities or tasks to increase their revenue. So outsourcing and providing human resource to businesses to free up their hands from these tasks that are not revenue generating, I think is the most important benefit of outsourcing.
Great answer. Alan, the top two ways a company can add talent to their teams is hiring employees or outsourcing. Why is employing hiring or adding to their employees many times cost prohibitive and just not an option for some?
Well, I think I can answer that for Alan, Gary. Well, for the clients that I would talk to all the time, they would say that the main issue would be the attrition rate, the cost of having to change employees from time to time when you're hiring them in house, and of course you have to pay for government benefits, for medical insurances, and all of these other overhead costs associated when you're hiring direct employees. As compared to when you're hiring or contracting an outsourcing company, you're only usually just charged a fixed rate, and the company itself, like for our in our case, we take care of all of the government required benefits for our people, and the fee that we charge our customers are really the net fee, and there's nothing else that our customers have to worry about.
That is great. According to the stats, 300,000 U.S. jobs are outsourced each year, and it's expected to grow nearly 10% every year. Define for the viewers out there, what is outsourcing?
Well, in simplest meaning, Gary, outsourcing means one organization contracts another organization to perform back office or front office work for them. Normally, these initially third party company is contracted to perform basic tasks or the things that the headquarters in the states don't have the time or the resources to do anymore.
Excellent. I know for myself and the companies that I own, outsourcing is kind of our secret weapon when it comes to dominating our competitors. Is outsourcing a great leverage tool in this David can compete with Goliath business world?
Definitely, definitely. We have been working with a lot of our clients who have been with us for, some have been with us for over 5 years. And we have really seen firsthand how their businesses have grown because now they can, with through us or with our help, we're able to supplement their current team so they can cover more customers, more operating hours, more states in the US. So they can really leverage their time and their resources because they can also the money that they're saving by outsourcing to us are also being diverted to more revenue generating activities such as marketing or sourcing new customers.
I mean, obviously, there's a huge daily savings over payroll costs, but it is also costly to even find and then onboard new employees. How accessible are your human resources when we are needing fast solutions?
Mhm. Normally, onboarding usually it only takes about 2 weeks for us. So our customer clients would simply tell us the criteria or the profile that they need for the type of agent that they need for their campaign.
That is excellent. So people can get quick solutions out there when they need them fast. I mean, technology has made so much possible. I mean, this is two sides of the world kind of coming together and collaborating to serve really any type of business out there. Do you feel that your company has really streamlined this process by utilizing technology?
Yes. Well, our clients come here for training, but initially everything is really done virtually. So, Alan, you can fill them in.
Yeah. So when it comes to our clients, they really have two options, really. One is for those who have really have the time to travel from their country, going here in the Philippines to personally train our people or our agents, especially when it comes to, let's say, technical support type of working where it really needs that 1, 2, 3 levels of training in order for them, the agents, to give professional and best possible service to their customers of whatever company they're representing for. And the other option is virtual trainings, either through Zoom or different medium of communication, different platforms. Since right now everyone is online, everything is online, it's all accessible anywhere. So either through a virtual training with, of course, guidelines followed by the agents, and yeah, and then every now and then they also do like weekly or monthly follow-up trainings to ensure that the quality is still there.
Awesome. So no different than the technology we're using right now. Very easy to communicate back and forth. I mean, let's face it. Companies are under constant changes and they're growing operations. With the owner's background, your founder of your company, background in his website marketing, telemarketing, management coaching, is your team trained to really understand the urgency that many of these businesses face when they do reach out to you?
Yes. Well, Bruce is multifaceted, I would say. He has experience in art, marketing, business management. He has done a lot of things. So, being an American owner and constantly being a part of our collaboration with myself and our core team, our managers, he is a big factor in helping us understand what the businesses in the US really need. Aside from that, we always get in video meetings with our clients, so we can always ask them questions if we have any regarding their operations, and these help in understanding what they need in terms of the skill level of the agents and what the functions that they need us to do.
So, with a leader like that at the helm, he truly understands the needs for these United States companies that are out there that are thriving. I mean, personally, for me, the worst thing that a growing company can sometimes go through is not being able to keep up the growth because of a lack of resources. Is scaling up faster with outsourcing?
Most definitely, yes, very. If you're a growing business and you're thinking that I need to have more customer support people to take care of my customers, you're gonna have to worry about your office space. You're gonna have to worry about having an HR personnel do the scouting of talents for you, paying for a lot of overhead that are associated with hiring in house. If you're outsourcing, you simply need to tell us, TechnoDream, for example, that you need a certain number of agents and the time frame that you need them before they're officially launched into the operation. And then that's it. You won't have to worry about anything else. Like what I said, we just charge a net fee, and our clients don't worry about anything else.
Interesting. I mean, not only are you saving in employee costs like payroll, taxes, insurance, but even the physical cost to really house those employees. Are you able to save companies overall in their overhead expenses?
Yes, yes. Like for example, we have some clients who initially would, or they would start with us and they already have an existing team. So they're worried, or they're wondering how they can get their current team to do more sales or take in more calls. So instead of them spending more in house when they outsource to us, they don't really have to worry about anything else anymore. So we take care of everything for them. They can grow faster with us. One of our clients recently told us that they have increased their sales by 300% since they've started expanding with our team here.
Alan, be it call center services, websites, SEO marketing, as a company grows and as they increase in their marketing, adding more services while expanding in the US, can they add more of your services quickly and at any time? I mean, can they kind of start small with you and then add as they grow?
Yep, that's true. Since the outsourcing industry or the outsourcing services are very, I would say, flexible, so it most likely, since we have very different types of clients, kind of all depends what kind of business they are into, because it's important that we also, as the company TechnoDream, understands what kind of business, what kind of need they have. Since what we do here in our hiring process is we vet the or we profile the agents for the people based off the type of business they are into, and of course the needs that they are looking for and the output that they're looking for.
That is excellent. Jill, your company has partnered with American companies for over a decade, all placing their trust in you delivering seamless services that appear to come from across the room and not across the ocean. Is it rewarding allowing companies to grow and realize their full potential? Do you both enjoy the type of work that you're in?
Oh, yes. We've been doing this for a long time. We do enjoy working with different clients, whatever business they're in, whatever industry they're in. We mostly enjoy it with our clients travel all the way here, and they would spend about a week or two. We get to know them personally, and we get to really talk more in depth about their vision, about their business. So we enjoy it. We enjoy working with anybody who's talented, and our teams, our staff here are also. I would say that they're enjoying what they do.
Excellent. Alan, is there anything you'd like to add to that before I let you guys go?
Sure. Yeah. When it comes to me personally as the call center manager, I have interactions with our clients directly every day. So not only do we talk about their business and how their vision and their plans of how to grow the business, we also have to build a personal and professional bond with our clients. So we also talk about their families, we talk about their hobbies, kind of build connection, build rapport with our clients, so we fully understand where they're coming from, and also understand, our culture. Then, especially for those clients that say it's their first time to outsource, they have no idea what the culture of the Philippines is. then by that stage, we can understand, we have a mutual understanding in order for us to work better for whatever the results that we are looking for.
So you're a high-tech company, but you're high-touch. You get to know your clients. That is fantastic. Viewers, let's take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is their website. On the website, you can see all the outsourcing services they provide. Obviously, check out the testimonials of many companies that they have helped grow and enable them to really expand. Check out the case studies online. They have an informative blog on the site as well. I mean, really, your success is their success. So reach out today and expand your resources while cutting overhead expenses. Once again, that is TechnoDream, redefining the way outsourcing works while navigating the challenging landscape for business. This is Gary Atencio with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.